Alrighty folks, welcome back to Lumber Tycoon, where we're playing a series of episodes designed to start from scratch and build our empire. This is episode 4 of that series. I've loaded my base on my second favorite spot. I've loaded my slot on my second favorite land slot, which is right here by the big bridge. And the reason I did that is because I was going to walk through today a way to get green wood, which is a good way to get lots of money really, really fast. And while it's possible, and I've done it with this particular sawmill, the first one, it is kind of tedious. So instead, I'm going to show you a different way to get green wood, which won't make you quite as much money, but it will get us rolling and hopefully let us upgrade the sawmill to something that will help us do the actual plan. So a couple quick disclaimers. Last time, when we ended here, our conveyor belt was coming right here, and it was one notch lower. And I said that the next time we get together, I may move that over and raise it up. I did. So now it comes all the way over to the edge of the property, and it's high enough that we can drive the truck right underneath it after we're done selling, so that we can load up another round. So I did that. Other than that, we're in the same spot. You'll notice I have 8,572 Moneyz, whereas when we left, I think it was 1,000 something. Part of it is because I sold some trees. Part of it, though, is also that I did a Twitch stream with another player, and that dude just kept throwing me stuff, lava wood, all sorts of things. So I have more money than I did, but we're not going to use it here. We're going to only use what we earned today, so we keep true to our start from scratch mentality. He also gave me a bunch of axes. Check this out. So, let me see. Here's the hatchet. No, that's the silver axe. I think that's the silver axe. That's the hardened axe that we were using. I got the silver axe after I tried to record this the first time. We made a lot of money. So what we were going to do is possible. We can upgrade the axe there. But he gave me the beta axe, the Rukai axe, a lava axe. So I'm good on axes, but for today, to make sure that we are keeping true to our goal here, I'm going to continue to use the hardened axe. Okay? Alright, and which is, let's see here, that's number 5. The other thing he gave me are all these presents and stuff, which is cool. And this pumpkin, apparently, if you put it on the sawmill, the planks are worth more money. So can't wait to use that, but we're not going to do it right now. We're going to keep things honest and fresh. I think that's all the disclaimers I need. So let's get some money here. Everybody take note. In fact, I'm going to write this down so we can keep track of how much money we made. We are at 8,572 Moneyz. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to get in the truck. We're going to go across the bridge. Now normally, I wouldn't bother with this, but for the first couple rounds of green trees, this will be easier. So we're going to pay the 100 Moneyz for the bridge to come down. Excuse me. And then I'm going to go to the swamp, which is where the green and the gold trees are. Over here are a couple shops. That's where you buy decorations and stuff for the base. And there's another shop over there where you can buy big trucks and big trailers and things like that. Oop, good tree. We're going to keep moving all the way past the road and just keep driving. Now we need to get up there. There's lots of big trees here, but now let's just try this one. See if I can knock this branch down. guess we'll have to take the whole tree. The silver axe, which I'm not using, but I really want to. When I tried to do this episode the last time, I had a video problem, so I couldn't post it. And I did the other method of getting green wood. I made enough money to buy that silver axe, which is 2,040 Moneyz. It's the most expensive axe in that shop. And I still had enough money left over that I had doubled my money. So this green wood is no joke. It sells well. I don't know if this one's going to be big enough, but let's try it. Ooh, that's kind of heavy. Come on. Oh, almost. Yep, that'll work. See if we can do it. Boom. Oh. Okay, so we're gonna have to jump at the end. Alright, now we're up. Okay, so now we're on our way to the swamp. This is kind of a long walk. Again, once we upgrade our sawmill, we won't have to do this, but you go straight, and then you take your first right. And I'll clue you into what's going to happen here as we take this walk. We're going to grab a green tree, and we're going to leave the truck behind, because frankly, if we get a big enough tree, it won't hold it all. And by the time we chop it all up, we could have just walked back to the base. Which means we're going to have to respawn the truck. So that'll cost us 8 Moneyz. And it took 100 to get here. So we will make whatever we get for the tree minus 108 Moneyz. And it should still be worth it. Alright, this is the swamp. The brown trees are the gold trees. They don't look gold, but the inside of them is gold. And when you turn them into planks, you get gold planks. And these green trees, that's a big one. Let's see if we can carry that. This one might be hard to carry, but let's try it. The silver axe just kind of tears through these two, so I'm not using it. But if you can get your hands on a silver axe for 2,040 Moneyz, it'll cut faster. Actually, I think we might have had that last time, so maybe I should have just used it. But okay, here we go. I'm carrying. I'll try to zoom out real quick. Here we go. Carrying the tree. Now, instead of taking that entire long walk back, we're just going to walk straight off the cliff with our tree. And you know what? I said it was going to cost us 108. It might cost us 208 because it is possible that the bridge is already up. We get all the way down here, and now it wants to be. I'll try to flip this guy. There we go. Now it's going to be a pain now that we're on the ground. Come on. Oop. Come on, tree. You're going to make lovely planks. Prohibitively expensive planks. I can see the bridge, and it looks like it's already up. So we're gonna have to pay to get back across. So that's 208 Moneyz that this trip has cost us for one measly tree, which is why I like the other method better. But we're still gonna make more than that, so we're okay. Drop that right here for a minute. Fine, fine, lower the bridge. Oh, come on, tree, I don't have time for this now. Okay, oh man. Alright, at least we're over now, so now even if the bridge comes down, we're good. Okay. So, we're going to chop this up, we're going to sell it real quick, and we're going to see how much money we make, because you can just rinse and repeat this until you get enough for the silver axe, and maybe even a better sawmill. Definitely a better sawmill. Okay, let's respawn the truck. Put your cursor on the little button, hit E, there it is. Dude. Okay, now I want to check real quick. I am fairly certain there's no way this guy's gonna fit. It's way too big. Okay, so we're gonna put him right here. I really want to use that silver axe. Oh. This one may not even fit. Let's check that one. Nope. It's possible we can chop those up and then roll them over on their sides and run them through. We'll try that here in a minute. But worst case scenario, you can just sell the logs because, you know, they're worth something too. I'm going to bump this up because I was playing around with cross sections and I want these to be big planks. There's one. It's times like these that make me miss my quad saw. But we will have it back soon enough. Come on, wood. It's getting hard to see. Come on. All right, we're getting there. The truck won't move. That's odd. Whatever, truck. Be that way. I'm in a bit of a time crunch today, so we're going to sell this one tree, do the math, and then I'll probably call it quits for now and jump back later. But we are following this along its path just to see how much money we make, but you get the idea. It's go across the bridge. Don't worry about your truck, just respawn it later and carry a green tree over. You can bring your truck over there, chop up the wood there, and not leave the truck, but you're only saving yourself 8 monies, and by the time you spend chopping it up, loading it, and unloading it, it's not worth it. And in my experience, if you get a big green tree like this, it's likely not all going to fit in the tiny truck anyway. So alright, let's see if we can find a way to get this thing through. Excellent. I'm going to use a silver axe here just to speed this along a little bit. You get the idea. Cutting trees. Come on. Cut it. Alright, so we're going to have to rotate it so that it falls that away. Excellent. Excellent. Okay, this one's a pain. You know, as long as we're using upgraded axes to speed things along here, let's use this guy. This is the Rookie Eye, or I can't say that. The Eagle Axe, as I call it. That might not fit. Nope. Keep screwing it up. Yes, it will be a great day when we get the big sawmill. Actually, we have a full truck here, so. I think we can fit a little bit more in there. I'm optimistic. Come on. Maybe we'll get it all in the truck. We'll see. That would be pretty great. Come on. Okay, this is going to be a challenge to get it all in there, but we're going to try it. It just might be impossible. This is going to end up spilling all over the place. But let's try it. There's our truck full of green wood. I already spilled one. Does not bode well for the trip. Nice and slow. I think we're gonna make it all the way there. Nice. Okay. 83.64 because we spent some money to get there. So 83.64 is where we're at. Throw it all in there. Really makes you appreciate big trucks. Just back those things up and they unload themselves basically. Come on. Okay, now we're at 11,665. So, wow, we made, what is that, 3,300 and some odd monies. We spent about 208. So net profit of 3,100 and something probably. Enough for our upgraded axe, which would make this even more fun than it was. Do that a couple more times and you'll have enough for the next sawmill, which is where we will pick up things next time. I'll upgrade the sawmill, and in the meantime your homework is to do that once or twice, upgrade your axe to the silver axe at least, and then get the next sawmill, and we will pick up the rest on the next episode. I appreciate you riding along. Thanks everybody. And by the way, let me hit my new fancy button. If you haven't already, please subscribe. It helps me know that it's worthwhile for me to make the videos. I appreciate it. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.